Prince William shocked by King Charles's 30-year secret. Emotional documentary revealed Part 1. Welcome, Royal Watchers, to Royal Chronicles of the British Monarchy. This is where secrets, history, and behind-the-scenes truths of the royals come alive. If you love the British monarchy and want to be the first to know every hidden detail, don't forget to subscribe, like, and follow our journey. Today, we uncover one of the most emotional royal revelations in decades. Prince William, heir to the throne, was left stunned by a secret King Charles kept hidden for over 30 years. The story, revealed in a powerful new documentary, is as heartbreaking as it is human. This is Part 1, and trust me, you'll want to read until the very end. A hidden chapter in royal history. The British monarchy has always been draped in tradition, elegance, and mystery. But behind closed doors, there are truths that rarely meet the public eye. King Charles III, now known as a figure of stability, has been carrying an emotional secret since the 1990s, a time when his life was in turmoil. His marriage to Princess Diana was falling apart, the press was relentless, and the monarchy itself seemed uncertain. Through all of this, Charles made a choice, one that shaped his role as a father and as heir, but one he chose to bury deep for decades. Prince William's shock. For Prince William, who has spent his entire life preparing to be king, the revelation came as a thunderbolt. Insiders describe his first reaction as a mix of shock, disbelief, and sadness. William couldn't understand why his father, who had spent recent years preaching transparency and openness, had kept this secret from him for so long. Yet, William's love and respect for his father also made the moment deeply emotional. He wasn't just dealing with the shock of a revelation, he was also trying to understand his father as a man, not just as a king. Why did Charles hide it? The burning question is, why keep such a secret for 30 years? According to those close to the palace, Charles's decision was motivated by protection. In the early 1990s, William was just a boy, already dealing with the collapse of his parents' marriage and constant media attention. Charles feared that revealing this truth would only add to his son's burden. What began as an act of shielding William grew into decades of silence. But as time passed, and William matured into the man and heir he is today, the truth could no longer stay buried. The moment of truth. The emotional climax of this story came during a private meeting between father and son at Highgrove House. Sources reveal the atmosphere was heavy, emotional, and raw. Charles finally opened up, sharing what he had carried inside for decades. William, deeply moved, reportedly shed tears as he listened. It was not only a revelation, it was a bridge. A chance for both men to see each other beyond their roles, as father and son bound by a shared destiny. Public curiosity and speculation. When teasers of this documentary were released, the public reaction was immediate. Questions flooded social media. What exactly was the secret? Why did Charles hide it for so long? How will this affect William's future as king? Some believe this revelation will humanize King Charles, showing a softer side rarely seen in public. Others fear it may spark fresh controversies about what else the monarchy may be hiding. Why it matters for the monarchy. This story is more than just a family matter, it's about the monarchy itself. Revealing vulnerability in the royal family could reshape public perception. At a time when relevance is everything, showing honesty may help connect the monarchy to modern audiences. Yet, critics argue it could also expose the fragile foundation on which the crown stands. For Prince William, however, the revelation has already changed everything. It has forced him to confront both his father's humanity and the weight of his own future crown. What comes next? This is only part 1 of the story. The emotional documentary promises even more revelations in the next chapter. How did this revelation affect Princess Kate? What does it mean for Prince Harry and his strained relationship with his father and brother? And could this secret open the door to more hidden truths about the British monarchy? The answers may be even more surprising than part 1. Final thoughts. The revelation of King Charles's 30-year secret has already left a lasting mark on Prince William and the monarchy at large. What began as a story of secrecy is now a story of connection, healing, and truth. Thank you for joining us here at Royal Chronicles of the British Monarchy. If you enjoyed this deep dive into royal history, make sure to subscribe, like, and share this article with fellow royal watchers. And now we leave you with a question. Do you think King Charles was right to keep his secret for so long, or should he have shared it with William earlier? Drop your thoughts in the comments, your voice matters. Stay tuned for part 2, where we uncover how this revelation affects the younger royals and the future of the crown.